When I first started coaching people in a gym about 9 years ago, there were 3 main mistakes that I learned not to make pretty quickly. If you're new to training or new to going to the gym in general, this is going to really help you. My first mistake was training clients as hard as I possibly could. The reality is most of us, you and I, are on the brink of burnout. We're stressed, we're overwhelmed, we're anxious. Our cups are about, let's say you had a cup here. I should get a cup really. Let's say your cup was here and the water represents how much stress you have. The water would be pretty much tipping out. You and I are very stressed. And you think of training, going to the gym, lifting weights, doing intensity, high intensity. It's an additional stressor. So it adds more load to the body and to the mind. And what I realized was training my clients as hard as I possibly could, making them be sick. Go, go, go. Another rep, more time. It was just more overload, and I could see very quickly that it was too much overload. They'd be burning out, they'd be fatiguing, potentially little injuries, they'd be going back to work. I'm drained. So learning to recognize my clients' capacity, their workload, I could actually tailor the sessions to be more impactful than damaging. So my takeaway for you, if you're new to the gym, your training doesn't have to be intense every single time. Understand your stress levels and train at that appropriate level. Some days you'll be flying high, training as hard, hitting PBs. Another time you'll be burnt out. You'll just want to do a few reps. You'll want to train for 30 minutes instead of an hour. Train, but don't drain. That was pretty good. The second mistake that I soon realized was trying to get my clients to change everything all at once, throwing everything at them saying, you need to change this, you need to change this, you need to change this. But asking a client to change many aspects of their health, do you know what it led to? Them changing nothing. I'd map out a plan of, okay, we're going to change all of these. Week, 2 weeks later, how many have we done? None at all. As the saying goes, the person who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. In other words, you can't focus on everything all at once. So your takeaway, make one change at a time. Or else it's too overwhelming, right? Okay, I want more days at the gym. Cool, just focus on that. More vegetables on my plate in the evening. Cool, that's going to be your focus for 2 weeks. I want to meditate more. I definitely want to get better at mindfulness. No worries, let's focus on that for 2-3 weeks. Let's nail that first. So take your time. There's no need to change everything all at once. You're going to be better off picking one thing, getting that right for 4 weeks, and then adding another thing. This way it's sustainable and enjoyable. The last one is ignoring my clients' sleep quality, how much sleep they were getting. If they got poor sleep, what I would notice very quickly was that they were very prone to little niggles and injuries and annoyances, and they just weren't recovering well at all. Sounds pretty obvious, right? But what I noticed, if they had good sleep, was the opposite. They were recovering better, they were training harder, more energy, they were hitting PBs, and I never saw an injury after a client had a good night's sleep. There's something to be said about that. I soon realized the better question to ask my client was not, how was your day, Jennifer? How was your day, John? It was, how is your sleep at the minute? Of course, I asked them how their day was, don't get me wrong, but asking how their sleep was at the minute allowed me to make a better judgment of the sessions, and it allowed me to see better results in the sessions as well. If I didn't, it was a bit all over the place. The results were haphazard, and they just weren't getting their bang for their buck. What's your takeaway? Well, with your training, with your exercise, always take into account your sleep quality. Take into account how much sleep you're getting, the quality of your sleep. When did you go to bed? How long did you sleep for? All of these things really do matter because you'll be less likely to injure yourself at the gym, and that's massive because you want to train consistently. If you get injured, it sets you back. You lose momentum, and then you might not build the consistency again. And you'll see better results with your training. Sleep sets the tone for your sessions. There we have it. It was going to be a quick video today. Let me know which one that you're going to work on, maybe a mistake that you're making at the minute. Let me know in the comments. I am Josh. If you're new to the channel, give us a subscribe, give us a like if you enjoyed this one. Over and out. I'll catch you soon. See ya.